Hello guys, and welcome to the video. Today we're going to do some more Epic 7 Guild War content. So hopefully the fights go well, we don't necessarily lose all of our units for stupid reasons, and you know, it just is good, hopefully. So enjoy the video, and here we go. Welcome back to another Guild War video. We are fighting Bladers. They are level 16, unfortunately, and rank 185. But we are rank 291 because the last Guild War went so bad, as you probably saw, that we got kicked all the way into the fucking, like, just the shy of the top 300 or whatever. Like, you know, we're basically under 300. Unfortunately, that means our first Guild War being a massive stomp put us into a second Guild War that was a massive reverse stomp, which has put us into a third Guild War, which is now a massive stomp. So, to to emphasize that point, their protection unit, the guy at the back, is like level 67 with 2 units, you don't care. So, yeah, it might not be a very fun, interesting Guild War today. Which is a bit of a shame, because the idea for today was to show off Abigail. We are still going to try using her a little bit, and see if we can do stuff with her. I've currently settled on... I think I've currently settled on this gear set. It's very not perfect. I know that. But I want it to be sort of quick enough to go first-ish. I want her to be able to crit, ideally all the time, but, you know, we're just shy. So we can get crit from this if we upgrade her at some point. Ideally want, like, 2.2k more HP. But, yeah, the idea is that she's going to basically exist to curse things, then the curse is going to be useful for other people. So the idea for this fight is that she's protecting Shu from the Zahak. When Zahak does his bullshit combo, it's gonna hit Shu, maybe kill her. She'll be okay because of Abigail's passive. We'll probably curse him. I suppose the curse ain't gonna really do anything, is it? Unless he... Yeah, that's a good point. We're gonna curse him, and then I was gonna hit one of these two to do damage, then go from there, but it might not work so well. But whatever, we're just gonna go for it. But yeah, so Abigail, so bad guy. We've actually sort of geared so bad guy. He's like technically geared. And we're going to pray that he can at least take a turn and kill this before it does anything. Or Shu can do the same with, like, counters or something. And then Shu is here to do Shu things, and we're just going to pray that it works. If we lose, we lose. Like, I thought this might work, but now that I'm looking at it and thinking about it, it probably won't, because he gets invincible and skill-free. But sad times, right? Bottom team, we're just going to go with Sigrid. She was fully geared, right? Double check. Yeah. Going to go with Sigrid. Sorry, I just saw that necklace, and it confused me. Yeah, it's the thingy necklace in it, yeah. So Sigrid, Flan, and Arunka. Because Arunka's getting changed, and I want to use Arunka at least a little bit before she gets changed. It becomes, like, technically better, but worse. And we're just going to see if we can, like, clear this bottom tower. Like, if we double lose, we double lose. I don't think we double lose. We, like, single lose at worst. But, like, Terran Royal Guard in the back could also be quite good as well, to be fair, yeah. Where is the hack? He's quite far back. I sort of want to skill 1 and pray that I get the AoE, because this is the other thing, like, I should really bring a Soul Burn for ambush to get the chance of might up. If I can might proc here, we just, like, push in front and win immediately. But we could also do this and just, like, pray that it kills, so I guess we'll just skill 1. And pray. No. Because now we might just lose because of this. I should have... yeah, I should have gave Sol the thing. Let's just go for... that, and pray that we get the... yeah. That almost killed him, Jesus Christ. That almost fucking killed him, holy shit. Actually, I don't think that'd work, the Terran Guard in the back for the thing. Purely because... if he gets the Invincible, as... if he gets the Invincible as the thing finishes, and after the damage... no, and before the damage happens, even, then he'd be immune to the reflect damage. So he wouldn't, like, actually take the damage and he wouldn't die, right? But if he took the damage sooner, it'd be different.
Life is pain.
I know what I'm trying to say. Because I think that's partly why I use the hack versus Senya. Is because the idea would be that you are getting invincible versus Senya as you hit her, so you're not getting hit back by her passive. So you've got more chance to actually, like, do stuff. I could be wrong, though. But I think that's sort of the idea behind that. It might activate differently for Stras. It's one of those as well, where it could be worded, like, slightly differently, and the slightly different wording might be... might be a reason why that happens that way, but you'd have to look at both skills to find out. It's a good idea, though. Like, it could potentially work versus green units in general. Right. Well, that wasn't too bad. Abigail was still cursing things. That's all we really care about, so that's cool.
I am at your command.
We'll kill Sigrid because I'm slightly worried that she'll just murder my entire family if I don't. She lived that, so I'm sort of glad that I went with that route.
No destiny.
201k HP Ras, that's fine. This is fine. 25k HP Angelica. Can we remove his immunity? No.
All is by your will.
Just trust me.
I'm gonna see how much damage this does now, even with the defense buff up. I could wait a turn, but out of interest. 7.2. I mean, it could have been worse. There goes his defense buff. That's not cool. Probably gonna lose a run before we can do much else. I say that, but we're about to kill the Ras, so we'll probably be fine.
All is by your will.
We don't need to soulburn this, but I guess we do. Harunka doing literally nothing as usual. Wow.
I am at your command. Over there.
Who would have guessed that Harunka does absolutely nothing?
Here comes a heavy strike.
What a surprising turn of events. Shield yourself, you're gonna have to. You have to live this and shield. Nope, didn't think so.
Do you get it now? You never.
Harunka was basically unnecessary, but whatever, it's fine, isn't it? But one fight down, 2 to go. Hey, we're good friends with our bad guy, look at that. We fucking use him once and he becomes our best friend. One fight down, 2 to go. Let's see if we can find anything else to throw Abigail into. Second fight, we are going to hit this one. We are messing about a little bit here because we can, but who cares, right? We've won the Guild War, so it's fine. So top team, we're going to go with Destina because the most I know about Pile Horizon is that she loves to kill tanks and she likes to sleep things. So we're going to run Destina to get rid of the sleep, ideally, and then we're just going to hope the rest of it's fine. Ray should really be a bit faster, I guess, but we're going to run Ray as well because we like Ray for a team like this where we want to injure it to death. And Sharon, because Sharon don't get used very often, and we get to, like, use her a bit here. Can I reforge this out of interest? I do have 504, I'm not going to, but we could. I should swap the attack on that for... No, I should swap the crit chance on that, I guess, for speed, but whatever. Anyway. We're gonna run that top, see how it goes. He's gonna injure him to death and hope it's enough. And the bottom team, we're gonna go with Abigail. We could get the enhancement on this, but we don't need it, realistically, because the fight might not last that long. Can we even buy it anywhere? We can. I'll buy it anyway, fuck it. I don't think we need it, but if we get to a point where it's going to be a 4-turn cooldown, then fringe. I'll worry about the rest of them later. I don't care too much about a damage rate this second. But yeah, Abigail to protect Celine, because it's all dark, and they're going to be attacking into her a lot. And hopefully Celine will get a lot of counters in and will be able to do stuff. Is that ring worth upgrading? Not really. Sort of. And Doris for bonus healing and protection because we probably need it. And we're just going to pray that it works. If it does, then cool. If not, then whatever, right? Like, it'd be nice if it'd work.
How about you
but...
take a little nap?
Thanks.
Don't be
It'd be nice if
afraid.
it'd work, but I'm not like entirely sure it will. Revival of dead allies, not dead, dispels buffs, recover health. Dispelling 2 debuffs, recovering health for increasing awareness by 50%. We'll do the skill 2.
Foolish.
Worry not.
Then we can push
The
this.
draft means I'm a doctor.
Thank
I
you.
will cut your future
Trust me,
close to
I'm a
lock
doctor.
to greatness.
Then we can hiss at them.
Slave into oblivion.
Snick.
Did you think your little
Yeah, we don't have a light unit to protect versus the Ravi, do we?
Life or death.
It'll be fine.
Pick your
Detonate the Ravi so she takes more damage. Also, she has more damage on her. I guess we'll get more venom there. For now.
Radiant light.
We'll get more venom here.
You're going to
Etica's Scepter, okay. I bet you never thought you'd see a fucking Pearl Horizon skill free anytime in like fucking 2023. Sleep him, detonate him, push her skill back.
In
Yeah.
the light's name.
We've still got Pestilence for one more turn. I guess we'll hit Ravi one more time for Pestilence. Nah. The Venom's still good though. Those sleeps are bad. We could do with those
Don't
not
be
happening.
afraid.
Sharon is asleep. She's all the way at the top. Oh yeah, 210 sleep. I guess we'll just do the... I don't really want to waste the AoE. I guess we'll just push Ray, because it gets rid of his slowdown. Sharon being asleep sucks, but like, we can sort of, there we go, deal with it.
You'll make an
Right,
excellent
so...
specimen.
Extra turn, yeah. So detonate him first and kill the
This
Ravi.
won't hurt a bit.
I'll practically kill the Ravi anyway.
Worry
Yeah.
not. The doctor is
Because now if we throw the thing at Ravi, she will die. So I guess we throw the thing at Ravi and kill her. Yeah, throw the thing at Ravi and kill her, so there's no more injury coming out. Redetonate. This won't crit, so we could use it, but we could also leave Carvers asleep for one more turn. We'll leave Carvers asleep for one more turn.
Radiant light.
Oh, she's the highest attack. Right. I was gonna say, why does she keep getting buffs? But fucking Sharon keeps buffing her.
Do you smell that?
Oh.
That's
Oh god, my
smell
computer's just
of death.
crashing. Christ.
That
That was weird, it's back.
in need of treatment.
Ignorance has its price.
Right. Increases effect chance to 100%, venom for 2 turns. We'll do this to Corvus because... Ah, never mind, it crit him, which is bad. Destina will be fine though, she won't die. He's at 17k HP.
And save you from this world.
Yeah. We're completely fine.
Don't be afraid.
Or just heal Destiny back up just to be safe. But... Yeah, ideally we didn't want him to do that. We was hoping to reset him back, but... Detonate him.
In the light's name.
Sleep at a Randall. Venom her. Thank you. More Venoms. We love Venom. Venom's cool. When it works, like when it's allowed to work, Venom's cool. It makes the fights take like 10 years, but
Worry not.
it is nice to see
The
Ray
dice
actually
all
be
runs its
useful
course.
in like 10% of fights.
Will the damage
There he
be
goes. Yeah, should have put the Venom song from Eminem on. I would say I could do it in post, but probably not. Right. This is fine. She can take turn 1 and do that. So we want to hit the BBK. She resisted, unfortunately. I've got 55% effectiveness, by the way.
I've got this.
Just want to throw that out there. We've got 55% effectiveness, and we still can't land debuffs on anything. It is a slow BBK, though, so it could just be that I got unlucky. Get the defense buff, so we're a bit more protected, because we're going to need it, because this is going to do big damage, because she's nearly dead.
Do not.
It didn't really do that much damage.
In the blink of an eye.
Hi, Abby. Hi, Abby.
There is no fight. Silence and regret.
What are you looking at?
Did that still not kill her? Jesus Christ.
Magic nearby.
Full heal Abigail, because we need to keep her alive. That's not the point.
Never give up. I didn't want it to come to this.
We don't need to soul burn this. But I guess we do anyway, because why not? Hit her, do some bonus damage to the BBK. Idol's Cheer.
A crack.
Ah.
I like this painless.
Where's my vampirism buff? Am I just not allowed it? Am I just not dying? Am I like on 1% HP every time? Is that what's happening here?
Do not be afraid.
Because I swear I should have got vampirism by now.
I study so that I can help
Is that on
others.
cooldown? No, it's just not activated. I guess I just never hit 1% HP. That's interesting. Alright.
Be careful.
That's very
In the blink
interesting.
of an eye.
We just avoided it, like, for 4 attacks in a row. I guess Doris was keeping us above 1%. That should have worked, but it didn't, which is unfortunate. But we're still alive, so that's good. But yeah, technically we should have got like a vampirism buff on her at some point, and then we'd have been getting like double healing, which would have been like really good. But ah well. But yeah, 2 down, 1 to go. Let's see how the last one goes. Final fight. We are going to break the rule and not run Abigail here, purely because I'm not sure how to fit her in properly, so we're just not going to bother. We'll go over the top team first, as usual. We're going to bring Karen, because we need the crit chance boost. It is actually vital we have the crit chance boost. So we're going to pray that she doesn't die and it'll be okay. We're going to bring Politis to stop them from pushing forwards as much, and also pray that she doesn't die. To be fair, we probably lose the top one, depending on how strong this run is. And we bring Benimaru. The idea is that I've changed Benimaru to be on 2-piece... whatever this is called. Torrent, there we go. So now he's got like 3.6k attack, 350 crit damage, and he's like shy of crit chance. A couple more seasons of slates, which I'm already like quite close to for this season's. We'll get him to S rank, which will give him enough crit chance to be able to always crit. Then we won't need Karen anymore. So that's the plan, at the very least, for now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 6. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, so the idea is to do that with him over the next couple of things of PvP, and then we won't need Karen anymore. But we're going to do that for the top team. They're going to do their shit. He's going to hit him back, finish him. He'll be fine. And the bottom team, we're going to go with Milim as our book holder, because we want book. We're going to go Brian Witch Saria, because she is slightly faster than she was before, on 268 speed now. We're going to get her to soulburn and stop all these from doing stuff. And Zahak is going to be here to push Milim and then do damage to the shoe, kill the shoe, and then we can just like finish the fight because, yeah. We would use Abigail here, but I would be sat thinking about how to put Abigail in this team and still deal with all this bullshit for like the next half an hour, so I'm not doing it. Like, as much as I'd love to, I could like run an injury team, but I can't think of a good way to set the injury team up to like actually work, so I'm just not going to do it.
I expected this.
Can't stun her, which is a bit of a shame. I think we still get in front of the thing.
It's time to bleed.
The elf. Yeah. So we kill this. We actually missed for the first time with Benimaru. That's a bit cringe. He missed back though, it's fine. That should kill the elf. And the grape.
The situation is critical.
Then we... Benimaru's lower HP, but hopefully we'll be alright.
I just feel sorry for him.
Oh, we got the stun.
I'll arrest you all. Flash.
Hey, Karen landed the defense break, look at that. In Guild Wars she can do better than she can in PvE, but in
I can still endure.
PvP she can't do better than she can in anything, so... Anyway, so bad on this. Get defense break on everybody, ideally.
I'll finish this soon.
Push Milim.
Make you useful. Resist as much as you can.
Kill rat.
Trivial creatures don't deserve to be.
Like, I'd have loved to have run Abigail here, but for me to run Abigail here, it'd have been a case of we'd have needed something that could have killed the shoe easily. We'd have needed something that could kill the shoe easily, kill the Alencia, like, moderately okay, but then also be able to not get cooked by Destina doing that. Because Destina reviving the two of them with, like, Abigail nearly dead, potentially, because of shoe counterattacks or shoe just existing, would have been really bad. So, I couldn't think of a good way to get around it. So I just, like, decided to not bother. Like, we could have run Lilibet if she still had gear, but we took her gear off her and gave it to Sol, because I hate Lilibet now, because she has a 20% hit chance, not 50%. And she's just not fast enough anyway. And, like, and other stuff as well. There was, like, a few things we could have gone for, but I don't think any of them would have really worked because of the comp. But either way, that is Guild War for the week. We're done. Friday's Guild War is finished. We used Abigail. She's decent, I would say. I don't know if she's, like, super worth picking up, but if you can find the right situations for her, where it's like you get to cast the highest attack unit plus kill something that's like the second highest attack unit that's also annoying while also killing the highest attack unit because of cast, cool. If you can make across that a lot, great. And maybe Senya it might be good against as well. I mentioned that yesterday at some point or another on stream. Twitch.tv/panda_Sammer_. Haha, self-plug. But yeah, I don't know. She could be useful in a few places, but luckily she's not limited or anything, so you can always, like, take your time and skip her for now, pick her up later type of thing. But either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the video. We'll be back next week for more Guild War, where we hopefully get a more normalized guild and it's a bit more interesting, I guess. So until then, thanks for watching, and I shall see you all in the next Guild War.